Today we're going to talk about how to save seeds, the easy way, and to know how to find them. Hi everybody, it's Robbie from Southern California, and today I'm going to talk about how I'm starting to save seeds. Maybe this will give you an idea. Look at this! Photo albums! I have stacks of these photo albums. Yes, I bought a bunch. I got them at the 99-cent store after Christmas when they reduced a bunch of stuff down to $1/4 each. They had a lot of stuff for $4, so I came home with all these and I thought, oh my goodness, I'm going to use them for something. I had no idea what. But let me show you these photo albums and let me show you why they're going to be so cool to use. These photo albums have pockets. And when you open them up, these are not the ones with the sticky pages. What you want are photo albums with pockets. You probably have some laying around. It seems like everybody's got them. Now the reason I like the pockets, because you can put things in them. Things slide in them. All right, let's get back to seed saving. This is my method of seed saving. Boxes and boxes of seeds. Let me move this out of the way. Boxes, no joke. This is just 2 of my boxes. I've got like 4 or 5 boxes. And I went nuts looking for some seeds. Here's a bunch of zucchini. I go in there and sometimes they've got them and they're hard to find zucchini, so I buy a bunch of them, okay? Then I've got other seeds that I've gotten and I leave them in the envelopes thinking I'll know where they are. This is from Baker Creek. Do you know how nuts we went looking for them? I don't know how we couldn't find them. And then it was my sprouting broccoli. When you buy them online from individuals, sometimes they pack them in their own little envelope. Could not find them. I looked all over. Well, the problem was they were in my container, but they were so small I couldn't see it. So Gary went through it, I went through it, and they were just slipping in between everything. You literally had to get everything out. Now I know where they are. See how small they are? This is the way when you buy them online from people. They've got these little tiny packets and they label them for you, you know, in little plastic bags. That's it. That's what you get. So this kept getting in between everything and I couldn't find it. Now I'm going to find it. Now there's not going to be any more of losing seeds. It doesn't matter whether I bought the seeds. It doesn't matter if I save my own seeds. These books are phenomenal and they don't have to be the Disney books. You can get anything you want. But this is what I got for $1/4 and this is what I'm going to use. What you can do, they're a book, is you can label it on the front. Simply put a sticker of any type, stick it on the front, and then what you're going to do is you're going to write what you have in here. This one says root vegetables. So now I know, oh, radishes, beets, turnips, carrots. I'll know that most of my good seeds that I'm always looking for are going to be in here. And what's really cool is if you want to stack these, you know, in a bookshelf, you can put them in a bookshelf and you'll be able to read right away. I can see it says root. I'll know it has root vegetables. You can write beets or radishes or whatever you want on the side and you can stack these in a bookshelf. I would suggest that you use a bookshelf that's somewhere that is not on a out-facing wall. This wall faces outdoors. You want an inner wall just because you might bring in humidity on an out-facing. If you know anything about pianos, people don't like to put their piano on a wall that faces out. Same thing. They want to keep the piano on the inside. Just something I learned a long time ago. Think of your seeds that way. Put them on an out-facing wall, and then you'll be able to stack all these books with your seeds. This has been great. I mean, you can see here, I now know that I've got radishes here. I've got my different types of radishes. I can pull them out of the pocket. I've got turnips, more radishes. I haven't even started to fill the book up. This one, this one's got the Baker Creek. Gary went nuts looking for his lychee tomatoes, and then I went nuts looking for my sprouting broccoli. And then saving your own seeds, same thing. Here I've got my white onions. I even wrote on here, look at this. See? Small envelope. I wrote on here, these were the white onions that were really unusual, that not only threw onion seeds, but actually little sets on the top of the white onion. Well, I marked this, that it was an odd onion. All the notes are on there for me. The date and everything is on there. Goes in the book, and when I'm ready to plant, I have all my notes. This has been just phenomenal. I absolutely love it. Remember, don't throw these away. You get envelopes all the time with credit card, and join a credit card company, and then even your bills, if you're paying online, you end up with all these wonderful envelopes. Keep these envelopes. Write on there whatever you're going to, let's say, put away. Let's just say squash, and then write your details, date it, and if you feel that it's gonna not fit, the envelope is too big for the book. Let's see, this one's almost full. You fold it. See about how far. Look, they all slide in so perfect. Fold it. You know that you just fold it over. You could cut it and tape it if you want, but just simply fold it over. You write all your notes right here, and you've got your seeds where you know where they are. I mean, this is how easy it is. Here are some watermelon seeds that Gary wants to save. I don't know if it's worth saving watermelon. We don't know yet. But you could take an envelope, write it on there, write everything you know about it, all your notes that you want to know. This is from Gary's garden. Put your date on it. The seeds have been washed and dried. I don't even worry if there's bits and pieces of the watermelon. It's all dried. Dump it in here, push it to one side, put it in the envelope. Don't have to glue it shut or anything, because it's not going anywhere once you put it in your book. When you put it in the book, it's flat and it's in there. And now just slide it in. And you know how easy it is to sit down and go through a book other than going through boxes and boxes of seeds. Look at this, no joke. You'll be able to quickly figure out what you want to plant when spring comes. You can go through it. I've got peppers in here and different tomatoes and eggplants, and I've got seeds that I bought. Oh, there's my Anna Snorri. And even notes. I bought some African potato mint. It's in the garden already. You've seen it in my totes growing. But the guy that sold it to me wrote a note to me. I put that in with my seed saving. This is all you need. This is fantastic. You can get these books, and it does, like I said, it doesn't have to be Disney. You can get these books at the 99-cent store. I see them all the time. These pocket books are fantastic, and that's where you'll find them, at the 99-cent store. Pick up a couple of them. During the holidays, when they get them all in, and then they're left with them, check them out the day after Christmas when they open up, because I have seen them drop them. They're always 2 for $1. They want to clear everything out. But they had so many, obviously. I bought stacks of them, that they had them for $4, and I grabbed a whole bunch. And I'm going to admit, they've been sitting here for a while. I've had some I bought this past Christmas, some I bought Christmases ago. I bring home more, and Gary's like, well, what are you going to do with them? I'll come up with something soon. And this has been fantastic. You can get this type of envelope, get some stickers. I had some little envelopes. I guess I don't have any on my table here right now. Any type of envelope you've got, anything will fit in here. But let me tell you what's so wonderful about these. The seed package you get from no matter who, they slide in here perfect. Just absolutely perfect. And that is what's so wonderful about it. And then you can quickly find your seeds. And that is how now I'm going to know when the right season comes to grow my sprouting broccoli. And I've already tried. I now have my sprouting broccoli. Look how nice it is to save. And these seeds are from 2014. And so they're quite old. I've already tested them. They're not doing that good, but I did grow 1 out of 8. So I'm going to continue to try to see if I can get that to grow. But seeds generally last a good 2 years. And of course, there's many seeds that can go much further than that. I had some seeds that started, I think they were about close to 20 years. But if you store them nice and dry, you can have them for many years to come. And certain varieties like onions don't tend to store over 2 years. Some people say a year. I grew some that were over 2 years old. But you'll know where your seeds are. You'll have books and books of your seeds that you could quickly go through and know where they are. So I hope I've given you an idea on the seeds. This has been so great to save seeds in. I now know where my purple okra is, my thyme. I didn't even know I had a package of thyme. And I just found it when I was going through my seeds, and lettuce and dill and notes. You keep your notes. And I even found some flower seeds I've got. So now I got to get busy and start thinking what I'm going to plant in the spring, as well as what I'm going to plant now. And maybe I'll plant it like that, like I've been doing. Have a great day, and don't forget to eat what you grow. And start saving those seeds where you can stack them up and know exactly in a bookcase where all your seeds are. Bye-bye. Finally, I'll know where my seeds are.
Can I have one?
You want one? I have Mickey Mouse, princesses. I have one Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh.
It's the only Winnie the Pooh. Don't you want the princess
No,
one?
Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Thank you.
All right.